A very good morning to all of you. My name is Udayan Singh, and I am chairperson for SNIA India. On behalf of SNIA India board members, the SNIA India Technical Council, and the SNIA staff, I warmly welcome you to SDC India 2020. This year has been extremely unique, where we all have been hit by COVID 19. So the SNIA India board decided to think through and understand that it's extremely important for each one of us to keep learning about new technologies, new areas in the area of storage. Hence, we went ahead to conduct our first virtual event. This event has 50 plus pre recorded sessions where each of these sessions will be available on demand as per the time slot and schedule. Also, there are 30 plus companies who are participating and collaborating to present at SDC India 2020. They are presenting on the next gen topics like the containers, the persistent memory, the computational storage, as well as the core technology areas from file systems to storage management and storage networking. Also, for the first time, we are conducting a persistent memory hackathon. This is going to be an extremely unique experience for each one of you. So make use of it. It's going to have information from different tiers of persistent memory, and as well as how do you have the APIs which access the persistent memory. So learn about it and understand this technology further for your own growth. I would sincerely want to thank our sponsors because of whom we are able to conduct the SDC India. The premier partners, CalSoft, Dell Technologies, VAV, and NetApp. The technology partners, Mindtech and Huawei. Our supporting partner, Tata Consultancy Services. And alliance partner, the Soda Foundation. So go out on the different social media platforms. You can use the hashtag SNIA India as well as SDC India to go about talking about the event through your handles on the platforms. So, what are you going to expect in this particular SDC India? There has been an agenda which has been planned and made for you. It's available on the agenda from the SDC website where there are going to be on demand videos which are going to be available, and they are going to be available at the mentioned time slot. As well as one of the points to note is that they are going to be available for you later on for the access as well. So in case you miss out, you can go about visiting and listening to the same video later on, as well as take advantage of this platform from a holistic perspective. Go about visiting the sponsors area, go about looking at the different kind of track presenters whom we have. So these are the specialists who are from the SNIA Technical Council as well as the SNIA India Board, who are going to talk to you and give you a perspective what can you expect in the track during the day. So listen to them and understand and make use of the right presentations based on your needs which you would want to attend. Also, one of the things to notice is that there are going to be the speakers who are going to be available in the chat sessions where you can ask your questions. So during the time slot when there is a presentation, you can go log in and ask questions to the speakers and get your answers as well. It's going to be quite interesting there. And finally, make use of the chat, make new friends, connect with the technology people, and also understand new areas, discuss about them, and get the most of it. As well as we have the persistent memory hackathon, which is going to be available, as I had mentioned earlier. So these are all the things which you should be expecting at the SDC India 2020. Overall, if you look at it, it's a virtual event, but it requires a tremendous amount of planning to execution and going to deliver to you, wherein we have multiple stakeholders who have participated and given a tremendous amount of effort into making this event possible. So, firstly, I would want to sincerely thank the SNIA India Board of Directors, the Technical Council, the SNIA SDC India Agenda Committee, which includes members from both the SNIA India as well as the SNIA US Board and the Technical Council, the SNIA staff and contractors, as well as the Resonate Productions. I would sincerely want to thank Paul Talbot as well as Khushbu, who have been instrumental in conducting the SDC India. It's the guidance which comes from the board, but the execution is completely taken care by these two members. And the technical guidance completely comes from the technical council. So, and at the end of it, I would also want to thank our subject matter experts and the speakers who are presenting on these next gen topics. So, thanks a lot to each one of you who has considerably participated and contributed for this event. Finally, I would also want to mention that the feedback from each one of you plays a very important role. Whenever we get your feedback with respect to the sessions and the presenters, it helps us to continuously improve. So please ensure that you provide your feedback to the sessions. Now, I sincerely also want to thank each one of you who has come up and participated, and that shows the learning spirit from you about learning about the new technologies, the new areas which are in the storage industry. So look forward for an eventful SDC India. One of the things which I also want to give you a quick perspective is from a holistic SNIA India's focus for 2020 and 2021. As you know, our objective is to go about improving the overall storage awareness as well as the focus on storage within the storage India industry. Now, with that as an objective, we have a technical council which guides on the technical aspects with respect to the different focus which we have on SNIA India. So we have Anindya, Niranjan, Girish, and Sandeep who play a critical role from SNIA India perspective in the technical council. There are three initiatives which we are going to drive through in the Focus 2020-2021. We have been conducting the 10 meetups very successfully in the face-to-face format. Now we are going to go virtual in 2021. So look out for this space. It's an excellent place where you can learn about new areas and interact with the community. The other aspect we are going to look at are the webcasts. These are going to be specialized sessions on different topics of storage. So this is the another aspect which you should be looking out for. And the third one is the blog post, where SMEs will be posting about different storage technologies on on the SNIA India. So there are these three initiatives which you should look forward for and participate. You should reach, if you are a SNIA India member, reach out to your respective representatives, and through them you can surely contribute to SNIA India. Looking forward for an eventful year ahead. With this, I would want to thank each one of you for participating in the Storage Developer Conference and look forward for an interesting chat ahead. Thank you.